Hello everyone! In this video, we are going to learn how to find coterminal angles. It is convenient to find the coterminal angle with the range of 0 degree to 360 degrees or from 0 to 2 pi radians than to work with an angle that is outside of that range. What is coterminal angle? Let's sketch a 120 degree angle. We will first draw the terminal side on the positive x-axis. Since 120 degree is positive, we will travel counterclockwise to reach 120 degree. How about negative 240 degrees? We will again first draw the initial side on the positive x-axis. Then we will travel clockwise to reach negative 240 degrees. The reason that we travel clockwise is because the angle measured is negative. Now, what about an angle with 480 degrees? Let's first draw the initial side on the positive x-axis. Since 480 degree is positive, we will travel counterclockwise. As we travel one full rotation, it is only 360 degrees. It is not yet to reach 480 degrees, so that we need to travel 120 degrees more to reach 480 degrees. In these three images, we find that they all share the same terminal side. Our conclusion is 120 degrees, negative 240 degrees, and 480 degrees are coterminal angles. The strategy to find the coterminal angles is to subtract or add one or more full rotation. In other words, we will have the given angles in degrees plus or minus n that many times of 360 degrees. Or, if the given angles it is in radian, we will have the given angle plus or minus n times that many of the full rotation 2 pi radians. Example number 1. Find angle theta that is coterminal with an angle measuring negative 280 degree such that 0 degree is less than or equals to theta less than 360 degrees. Since the angle is negative, we will keep on adding 360 degrees until our answer falls within the range that theta is between 0 to 360 degrees. If we have negative 280 degrees plus 360 degrees, we will have our answer equals to 80 degrees. And that's it. Theta equals to 80 degrees. That is coterminal angle with negative 280 degrees angle. Example number 2. Find angle theta that is coterminal with an angle measuring 25 pi over 8 such that 0 is less than or equals to theta less than 2 pi. We will now have 25 pi over 8. Subtract, because the angle is too big that outside of the first rotation. Let's subtract 2 pi. We will keep on subtracting 2 pi until the range falls within 0 to 2 pi. Now to remind you that To perform subtraction of fractions, we need to have the same denominator. So then we will turn 2 pi as 2 pi over 1, and then find the common denominator, which is 8. We multiply 8 to 2 pi over 1. So then now we will have 25 pi over 8 subtract 16 pi over 8. And our answer, it would be 9 pi over 8 radians. Now, example number 3. Find angle theta that is coterminal with an angle measuring negative 37 pi over 6 such that alpha is within 0 to 2 pi. We will have the angle negative 37 pi over 6. Keep adding 2 pi until the range fall within 0 to 2 pi. So then in this case, we know that we need to have the same denominator, so that we will have negative 37 pi over 6 plus 12 pi over 6. As we perform the arithmetic of this expression, we find that the answer is still negative. So then how many times of 2 pi should we perform in this case? If we add 2 pi only 3 times, that means adding 36 pi over 6. The answer is still negative. Let's try if we add it 4 times. By doing that, we will have negative 37 pi over 6 plus 48 pi over 6. And we will have the outcome of 11 pi over 6. That falls within 0 to 2 pi. And that is our answer. Our conclusion is negative 37 pi over 6 is coterminal with 11 pi over 6. Other students may actually think of different way to perform, which they may say they will just keep trying to add 12 pi over 6, 12 pi over 6, 12 pi over 6, and 12 pi over 6 until we find that, oh, the answer is positive and it is within 0 to 2 pi. Our answer will again get 11 pi over 6. Thank you for watching my video.